Hey, you guys, welcome back to Sunday Sips Podcast. I am your host, E.
And I'm your host, Dariana.
You guys know you can follow the pod on all socials, TikTok, Instagram, and we are now on Threads, right?
We are on Threads.
What is it? Sunday Sips Podcast _
_. Welcome back
Oh, it's
to a
been a
new
little minute.
episode. Oh my gosh, it's been so long.
It's been a minute. Well, what? A month.
But I feel like
that's been like,
on,
it's a month.
months.
I feel like for us, at least
like
for me, it's
famous.
like it's been like 3 months. Like,
yes, no, seriously.
September came and went so freaking quick. Like literally,
She came in, she did what she did.
She did what she had to do,
and she dipped on out.
and she exited gracefully.
She sure did. Yes,
wow.
ma'am.
So, oh my God, where did we last end off?
Y'all see, it's been so long.
Okay, wait. We went to see Tim's.
Yeah, I was just about to say that we went to go see.
So that was our little Philly
at the beginning of September.
beginning of September. Yes.
Yeah,
Tim's was a vibe.
Tim's was great.
We had a good time. Philly was interesting.
Philly was okay.
It was 7 out of 10.
No, for real, 7 out of 10.
And then it was also your birthday month, so we cannot skip wishing you a very, very happy birthday.
Thank you. My birthday was September 15th.
How was it?
Oh my gosh, my birthday was so good. Like I cried.
Oh,
No,
why
like
cry?
I did. I'm like, what am I crying for? But no, seriously, like it was just such a it was such a good birthday, man. Like I ended up going to Chicago and I just had a good time. Like I had just a great time. So much joy, so much love. And I had so many of like my family and my friends like reach out to me. You of course reaching out to me and just sharing just good words, and it just got me all emotional.
Aw.
And it just made me feel like, oh, it was nice to just like receive that.
Oh, of
And
course.
it was just good. Like I honestly, I just felt like just very humble and just like just thank you God for just
Yeah.
blessing me for 30 years. Cause child, listen, your girl's 30 and she's up there now.
Grown woman club.
Yes. But yeah, it just felt really, really good. And it's like honestly, like I feel different. Like
Yeah.
I feel different. I feel like I don't know, I just feel like my whole spirit now is just like, I just feel different to be.
That's beautiful.
I really do.
I love
feel,
that for you.
and that's crazy, but it's like people like no, nothing change. I don't know. For me,
No, it's definitely like
I
your
feel
birthday
different.
is your new year, you know?
Yes.
And then you stepped into your 30s. So it's a very,
Yes.
very big transformation.
yes, and I don't know. I just feel like I've just been really just thinking like to myself and just like talking to God honestly about like who does He like really, really want me to be? Because I'm like, in your 20s, I'm like, I just imagine myself being such a different person. And now in my 30s, I'm like, dang, like, who am I going to be in my 30s? Like, it's kind of scary. And it's like, I don't know.
It's like the joy in the journey, though.
Yeah, it is. But like, I was like asking, talking to God and asking Him, like, God, like, this season of my life, like, I'm just completely changing. I'm evolving. I'm becoming like a totally different person now. And, I'm watching my family getting older. Like, I'm getting older. And I'm looking like, wow, life is really
Real.
Life is really real.
Yeah.
And, I'm thinking to myself, like, Dariana, who do you want to be when you're no longer here? Like, that's crazy to even, but like, seriously, like, that's just what I've been thinking about lately. Like, who do you want to be when you're no longer here? Like what impact do you want to make? Are you fulfilling your assignment? Are you fulfilling your purpose? Like, I feel like that's why, honestly, like, I haven't even really been like on social media or nothing like that. Like, I'll tap in, but then I'll tap right back out because I just really just been taking time to myself and just really trying to figure out like, what does God want me to do in this season of my 30s? Really.
Ooh,
So,
that is beautiful.
yeah, that's really just what I've been doing, honestly. But yeah, my birthday was great. It was amazing. I can't complain. I'm happy to be alive.
I love that.
Healthy. Yeah. So what about you? You look good. The skin is popping.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, I'll have to put on a ton of before,
Royals.
you know. But no, I've been in a pretty good space. I know I've been sharing a little bit on my social media, and then some stuff behind the scenes with Talk Tender. As far as where I'm at, mentally, really spiritually, and just being really like focused and grounded on myself. I feel like the more I kind of like just stick to myself, the more God talks to me, and the more I'm able to move in like the most peaceful way, you know, and it's just been really, really good. I've been in a great space. I've been more so focused on, like how you said, who am I going to be when I'm no longer here? I'm in a space of trying to figure out how can I put my spiritual gifts,
Yes.
my the calling that God has for me, how can I actually take the steps and put that to beneficial use for other people? You know what I mean? So,
How am I being impactful to
yeah,
others?
so that's been like not a challenge, but like where I've been at mentally, and like just making sure I stay on track with myself, because I just feel like showing up as my most healthy self. You know what I'm saying? Doing what makes me feel good, and I'm able to show up and like be clear with and intentional with the people around me and the conversations, or like how I'm just being impactful and helping the people around me. So that's kind of where I've been. Other than that, girl, I've been trying to slow down a little bit too, because like I feel like we've been like on the go, and then I've been like on the go in general, like from
Yeah,
work, the
I was gonna
gym,
mention that
or
too. Yes, I was gonna mention that too. Go ahead though.
no, go
We
ahead, go
good.
ahead.
No. Go. Finish.
You
Finish it.
okay? You sure?
No, yes, finish that what you were saying.
Just like being like, I don't know, I don't know. I just feel like kind of fast paced, but like, but I'm like, let me just slow down a bit. Let me just, soak in the moment a bit, and not be in such a rush to go here, do this, do this, do
Yep.
that. Like, cause that's not a good energy to be in alignment with. Just be able to be more present in the moment, take my time with things. Cause I know September, honey, you was,
Your girl's gone. Your girl,
back to back.
when I moving, boom, 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 boom. I was
Yes,
out. I'm
yes.
like
And I'm just like, oh my God, that must have took like a lot of energy.
Yes, it
And
did.
I'm one that's like very easily overwhelmed in a sense. If
Yeah,
I'm just going too fast, doing too much. So I'm
me
like, you know what,
too.
let me slow it down. I have my own little self trip coming up and family stuff going on. So I just really needed to take a minute to, hey, focus, be in the moment, relax, slow down a bit, and really tune in with myself and God, of course, and get back grounded in a sense. But what were you gonna say?
No, I agree with you 100%. Like when you said about the slowing the down, because literally that's how I feel.
Girl.
The slowing the down. Like I just feel like I don't know. I feel like God is putting me in this season right now where it's like I've always been at such a fast paced type person, very much on the go, very much in my masculine energy. I feel like that's what it's like when you, as women, when we in our masculine energy, we just going,
Like
we're
the
moving.
hustle and
The
bustle.
hustle, yes, literally the
Yeah.
hustle and bustle. And I feel like now in this space, I don't want to do that. Like honestly, it's like I just don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't want to. That's literally I don't want to.
So don't do it.
Yeah, literally, I'm like I don't want to do that, and just being very, like you said, intentional about how I'm moving, and like literally, I just want to flow.
Just flow.
Yes,
Like just
literally,
be
I just want to.
light
I
in
want to be
whatever space
light.
I'm in.
Yes, be light, be flowing, just be in my most divine feminine energy, and I don't know. I just don't want to just like be moving at like this fast pace. Because one thing that I am learning is, child, God. One thing about him, one thing for certain, two things for sure. We really think that we in control of things, and
Oh
we
goodness.
really aren't. Like we are not.
Yeah, no.
And you thinking that, oh, I could control this point. This all it is. You no, we really not.
Your timeline is
Your
totally
timeline
different.
is your timeline is like it's non-existent. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
it's like you say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. This is God." Like, oh, you think you're gonna be doing that? No, This
Yeah.
is what I really got for
Yep.
you.
Yeah.
And you sitting back like, really? Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta.
Okay.
It.
The reality of it.
Yeah. It's like a shock sometimes.
It
Like,
is.
because it's like if not this, then okay, center me so I could really hear what you're
Saying
saying and
yes.
get in alignment with your
With
plan.
with
So
exactly with your plan, because like agreeing to you and adding on to that, you start to think like, okay, well, in your mind, you was thinking, okay, well, I wanted to do this, and but when God starts shifting you and start moving you into doing different things that you like, wait a minute, like I'm not used to this, or wait a minute, like this ain't without it gets you really uncomfortable, and it's scary. But like you said, having that discernment, sitting down, talking to God, hearing that really would be like, okay, you gotta like kind of surrender to it. Like God, okay, you know what? I'm not in control of my life. You really are in control. You can control the people, places, and things that are happening around me. So I just have to surrender to it.
yeah.
But knowing that you are doing everything for the greater good, like you're not leading me down no bad path. You're leading me
Right.
down a good path. And of course, it's not going to be an easy path. I'm going to fall. I'm going to get cuts. I'm going to get scrapes. I'm going to get all these things. But also, I'm going to learn lessons. But also, it's going to be such a big light at the end of that tunnel.
Yeah.
So I feel like girl, like I said, that's just what I've been going through. That's what I've been learning, child.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big lesson to learn, and it's that's a firm grip to actually let go of because I feel like the more we like grasp onto the concept that there is no growth in comfortability, and you
Yes.
have to really get out of your comfort zone. You have to think outside the box, step outside the box. You have to, you know, really take yourself out of what you're used to and go in these foreign environments and different mindsets to really learn, to really listen and
Yeah.
pay attention and read the room in a sense of what's going on, but for your higher self, for your highest good, of course. But
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that if you put source first and you constantly pouring into source pouring into you, you're not going to be in environments around people or stuff like that that's not going to help you grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's that like that change, that stepping into your 30s and not really knowing what's going to happen, how you're going to be, who you're going to be. But that's like the beauty in the journey.
Yeah.
Like you have to be so sure and really step out on and in your faith and
Yep.
know that God got me.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be in the right rooms. I'm gonna be
Yep.
around the right people.
Yep.
I'm gonna be uncomfortable. I
Comfortable.
have to be okay with being
Uncomfortable.
uncomfortable,
Yes.
stepping
We always say
into
that.
what I don't know.
Be okay with being uncomfortable. And also, like going back to what you said about the constantly moving, it's like if we're constantly moving, you like you said, you're not able to be present and you're not able to really hear because you're just constantly going
Yeah.
to a point where God will actually like, sit you down in whatever way possible.
Okay.
In whatever way possible. And he will sit you down just so you can hear because you're constantly moving, you constantly doing all of these things that you feel like is really is being like relevant or being what's the word, like productivity and all that stuff. And sometimes you need to just sit down, you need to just listen, because I
Yeah.
feel like I used to do that a lot, just constantly just moving, working out, doing all this, always having so much stuff like on my plate,
Yeah.
when it's just like I need you to just be.
Yeah.
I need you to just be and just listen so you know where I'm taking you or you know what the next step is. Because sometimes we be doing some things and it's like, that's not even what, like you said, that's not even what is going to be, it's the calling on my life. I'm just doing this because this is just what I want to do. But this is not what my calling is telling me to do.
Yeah.
But God will sit you down so you can really start knowing and understanding, okay, well, maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's uncomfortable. But it's necessary.
It's very necessary.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. That's what I was telling a friend the other day. We were having a conversation and it had kind of got quiet for a second. And they had got like a little shifty and I'm like, I'm the type of person, it's okay. Like I enjoy silence. Sometimes silence speaks way louder
Louder.
than what
Yeah,
people are actually like saying.
that's facts.
And you know, it gives you me personally a chance to like pay attention to the energy, really take in the conversation, and really like, you know, just ponder on a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's just with that person or like
By
the
yourself.
conversation itself, you know, or by myself. I just feel like that's just how we learn. That's how we can really grasp and take a hold of things, and truly understand
Mm-hmm.
what we're taking in, how we could be productive in our own spiritual and spiritually gifted ways,
Mm-hmm.
and put that energy and positive spiritual food back out to the
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
people
love that.
around us.
Mm-hmm.
And girl, I mean, it's been very eye opening for me the last couple, well, really the last month. And I mean, you know, minus the bullshit, life is always great. But I've had so much to take in over this past month. I've learned a lot. I've paid attention to a lot, and it's just kept me in a space where, girl, like I just tell myself every day, like continue to pour into you, continue to really stand strong in your faith and what you believe in. Don't bend or break that for anybody, because the slightest crack
Mm-hmm.
could let in anything that goes against that and steer
Yep.
you
The
like
wrong
completely
direction.
off. So
Yep.
I'm just truly excited for you stepping into your 30s. Happy birthday. You look
Oh,
gorgeous.
thank you. Thank you. Thank
And
you.
you smell good, so we gotta let them know what you got on today too.
Oh goodness. Okay. So I have on the apple Kayali, the Kayali apple, and I have on the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle.
Oh,
Mademoiselle,
okay,
yes. A
okay.
little, we mixed her up a
A
little
little
bit
mixed
today.
up, a little mixed up.
Yeah.
Well, you smell great.
Thank you.
Gotta get a little segment going, like with your fragrance or something.
Yeah.
Something.
Something. Cause she always tell me I smell good. I don't know. I don't think it'd be. I'm like, do it really be that potent?
I think so, but you know, I've always heard a lot of good things about that K that you wear.
It smells
No,
really
it
good.
smells really good.
It smells really good. It's like a top tier buy. I always recommend it. Like when I was out of town, this lady, I was sweating and everything, and this lady like literally put me into like the little like the bar, got some drinks, and she was like, "What are you wearing?" And I was like, "Huh?" She's like, "You're what do you like you?" Because I couldn't smell me anymore.
Oh, okay.
But
I think
she,
it's always like that. Like,
yeah, I'm like I couldn't smell. She's like, "No, you smell so good." And I had to literally write down what it was because we was like in the Bahamas too. I also
uh,
went to the Bahamas, and like she like, "How much is it?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah,"
girl.
but. It's a
Oh,
good. It's a buy. It's a buy for sure. It's a buy.
no, it always smells really good. The content was given in Chicago.
The concert was given in Chicago. Thank you. Thank
It
you.
was given.
I don't know. Like I was like for my birthday, I wanted to do some content, but now I'm like when I went out of town the other time, I was like, I want to just relax. I want to just be. I want to just and I really couldn't take any content honestly. And I don't know. I just kind of like you said, just enjoy the moment, just
Just
be
enjoy the
present.
moment.
Because I feel like we always on our phones. We constantly doing something on our phones, and I'm like, I just want to enjoy this moment. I want to relax, and I just want to be happy.
Just be.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, I just want to be, you know.
That's exciting. That is so
Yeah.
beautiful.
You're about to go on your solo vacation
I do have
soon,
a solo vacay coming up.
but I really want you to be careful because, oh my
You
God,
know,
pray for
we
everybody in
yes, we
Florida.
want to send prayers to Florida. I'm doing a
Yes.
solo trip to Miami, but my spirit has been so up in the air. I've been trying to give it to like the weekend for real to
Mm-hmm.
just see
Cause
like am I gonna go, not go,
yeah, because
not gonna go.
I was gonna ask you about that too. Because I'm like, with everything going on there, and I asked my friend because I'm like, his friend like lives down there, and I was like, is Miami okay? Because I'm like, Aaron's supposed to be
Oh
going out of
yeah,
town.
I know I've definitely been like I've been giving it like trying to give it like to the weekend or whatever because I only have so much time to like X,
Yeah.
Y, and Z. But
If you decide to go, please, girl, I'm gonna pray for you the whole time because I want you to just be careful and be safe. You know,
yeah, it's a
literally,
toss up. So
it's a toss
we'll
up.
see.
Just prepare for everybody who, like, if you got, your home, destroyed or anything because of the accident or the hurricane. My prayers go to you and your family.
Yes, we're
So
sending
please,
you love and strength at this time.
yeah,
Um,
very
yeah. So the
sad.
solo trip and what? Oh, the concert girl.
Oh.
I be forgetting.
No, I
about
be
stuff.
forgetting
Oh my
too.
god. We're going to see
What's that
girl,
y'all
what's the
name?
girl name? Oh, that is bad, but no.
What's that y'all name?
Lotto and Mariah the
The
Sciences.
Sciences.
Okay, I'm hype about Mariah the Sciences.
I am too.
No shade.
I love her.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is it? Though? Oh God, that's crazy. No, but
Oh my
God,
goodness.
where's it at? Girl, it's been so long. Hold on.
She said, where is it at?
It's not.
It's in Cincinnati.
I'm about to say, why I'm thinking Columbus.
No, it's not Columbus.
Cincinnati.
Yeah. I'm so dead. That's so funny.
Lord. I'm
Yeah,
excited about
gonna,
that though.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be an experience. I'm not a real big Mulatto fan. I'm
Me
a Mariah
neither.
Sciences fan.
Mariah the Sciences. Yeah.
Hopefully she performs like some good songs. Cause I already know when Lotto perform, I'm gonna be just chilling like.
Well, honestly, I was gonna tell you after Mariah hit the stage, we can
Dang,
go.
she said. After
Because that's really like Mariah came earlier this year, and then I had missed her, and then I was just like, oh my god, she was just on my list of people I would love to see, and you know, it just so happened that it's them together. So like,
yeah,
I'm quite sure she's gonna go on before her,
I'm pretty sure too.
and I'm okay with after like seeing her like
we can dip out,
catching the vibe, like bye.
See ya. Dang, no, who did you say you posted to see in a concert? I think it was Rihanna. I'm like, yo, Rihanna had a concert.
I want to see Rihanna, girl.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, y'all.
I would go crazy.
Like,
yo, for real, Rihanna.
she needs to like. I feel like Beyonce blessed her fans with like her Renaissance tour, but then she had the one before that, which Rihanna had did like a huge tour before too, but. I need Rihanna to come out of retirement.
No, seriously.
I do not care about an extra album, honey. I need you to take what you got.
No, just put it all
Wham,
in.
bam, bam, put it together and
just come on, like
yeah,
literally. Cause I would be there.
I would go nuts.
No, seriously, I would go crazy.
Nuts.
Cause I'm like, what? Oh, Rihanna, like in her good girl days.
She said the good girl.
Okay.
I'm like, I feel like all stages. Like,
no, seriously, all stages when she was just like, sis was it. Okay.
She was it.
She's
still it.
She's
a hot mom.
No, she is. She's still it.
Still it. For
her
sure.
and I think SZA. I would love to go see SZA.
I would love to go. Okay, Rihanna, SZA, Alex Isley. I'm like, oh my god.
I don't know who that is, but you know,
I feel like you would like her vibe. She's just it. She's up there with Tim. Like she sings to my soul. Who else?
It was a point where I wanted to go see Summer Walker when she did her one album, not the one before. I forgot
I can't even say the pink because they both was like pink. Yeah,
but you know the pink one, the one where literally every song,
every song
was a banger, and I was like, yo,
would I go see Summer? I would go see
Summer.
Have some bangers,
just because of that album. That was a good album.
It was.
That was a banger.
Summer has some bangers,
but no, definitely Rihanna, SZA. I would love to see them in concert. I think it would be like a time.
Yeah, I'm actually like on my little. I ain't gonna say ghetto. My little vibe. Babyface Ray is coming in February, and I am going. I love Babyface Ray, so I catch y'all at that one. But well, I missed you guys. I definitely miss being in the studio. It's been a minute. September came and left. October is here and she is flying. Okay. We are officially in like the fourth quarter. I don't know what you guys got goals are. I don't know how your year has went, but we can wrap this up in good spirits, good energy. You can get back focused. It is never too late to get back on track with whatever it is you set out to do.
Absolutely.
Say that. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social medias. Mine at Darion, DARION 4A's _.
You can follow me on Instagram at, oh God, girl, Elite One. I don't even know if the underscore is before or after. Just type in Aaron. I don't know at this point. And you can follow the pod on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads at Sunday Sips Podcast _. And until next time, we love you.
Bye.